I'm Joe Gannascoli. I played Vito Spatafore on the Sopranos, and hopefully you're a fan. But we're going to talk some pickleball today and what it's done for me. So I was always an active guy growing up. I'm from New York, grew up in Brooklyn. I played a lot of sports, hockey, baseball, racquetball, paddleball, and became a chef, being around food. I didn't come from a big cooking family, like an Italian family with grandma and all that stuff, but my cooking background is actually French cooking and of course Italian. But once I became involved in restaurants, you know, the old saying, you don't trust the skinny chef. So the pounds started coming on slowly as I got less active and more, being a chef in a restaurant is like a 24/7 thing. So that's how my weight came on. How I heard about pickleball was I actually played racquetball and golf, and I was playing in my gym, and one day these little old ladies were saying, "Oh, we only have 3 people to play." And I heard them and I said, "You know what, I'll play," because I felt bad. And I started hitting the ball and I said, this is kind of fun. At first I thought I knew this girl that played, and I said, I'm not ready for pickleball. That's like a Florida thing, senior citizens, and I kind of like poo-pooed it. But and when I started playing with these ladies, and they were very old ladies that barely could hit the ball, but I started hitting shots and I said, this is like some skill involved. I'm going to get into this. So I immediately started, looking at videos and, wanted to up my game and get a good paddle and so on. And then I started finding out where everybody was playing, indoor, outdoor. It's always like where pickleball courts are near me. So whenever I travel, I take my paddle. The pickleball community is nice. Wherever I travel now, I take my paddle. And I always, Google pickleball courts near me. And so I played in North Carolina, I played in New Hampshire, Jersey, of course, New York, Florida. And 9 times out of 10, they recognize me, which is always good to get into a game. And they're great. They're fun people. I make new friends, and they look forward to when I come back, and I do. And it's always nice to see them. So it's a good community, and it's a lot of fun. And I've been playing. It's probably almost a year now. I play 2 times, 3 times a day sometimes. So my routine was I would play golf in the morning, 7 a.m., walk the course, and then go play pickleball. And I knew I had to change my eating habits. I knew this is how I was going to start really getting serious about losing weight. And I'd eat a little, maybe piece, banana in the morning, and I try not to eat after 2. I would play pickleball after golf, then pickleball in the afternoon, and sometimes at night. And I did that, and the weight started really coming off. With the help of a little chemistry and science, everything legal. For me, it was just everything just came together. I was motivated. I said, this is now, at my age, I'm not young. I decided I'm going to play pickleball, golf, work with my doctor that, prescribed some stuff, and it all came together and it started working. And within a month or 2, I started feeling a difference, seeing a difference, and I just kept going, and it just kept, a week turned into a month, it turned into a couple of months. So I would say that you really have to decide that you want to change your lifestyle. And since I started playing, I've dropped 90 pounds, and I still have 50 to go. I had a little problem with the holidays, everybody comes to my house, and it's not that day. Usually when I cook, I don't eat, but it's the leftovers that get me. So that's always a problem. But I'm back in my routine. I still have another 40. I'm going to give myself another 3 months before I hit my desired weight, and that'll be a $140. I'm going to be down. Emotionally, people think I take the game a little too serious, but I'm a competitive person, so it doesn't matter what I'm playing, what I'm doing. And I have a bad habit of, cursing when I play, you know. I still make sort of mental mistakes when playing, which you really can't think when you're playing the game. It's just got to become natural. And so when you start playing without thinking, then you know that you're learning. Sometimes I get so mad on myself because I'm playing bad that I'll leave. I'm like, it's not my day. And that really pisses me off because I look forward to playing and then I'm just horrible. But those games are like less and less. And I've upped my game because where I play, there's like the courts where the good players are, and then there's the courts that, I don't play with the guys that are just starting out, or the women. So, I guess I'm a 3-5 player, but I want to get to that next level, which I will. So emotionally and mentally, that's what it is. I'm always watching videos on, the social media. I find them helpful, and that's where I'm at. With pickleball, what I've learned is, especially when you're, close to the line playing, by the kitchen, is having patience. And sometimes, the balls, you want to bang the ball, and winds up hitting the net. And if you don't see results in weight loss, like, in a week, you don't think you're losing, it just takes time for your body to adjust. So you have to have patience in pickleball, and same thing in weight loss, I noticed, because sometimes you hit plateaus in weight loss and you go, I'm eating right, I'm not eating as much, I'm, watching calories, and how come I'm not losing? But your body adjusts. So in pickleball, you can't always go for the kill shot. You gotta have patience, and it takes a little time before you can. And I learned that because 1 or 2, 3 things, and then you bang the ball, and then, it goes into the net, you hit it out. So patience pays off in pickleball and in, I think, in weight loss. It just took you a long time to put it on. It takes a long time to take it off. Pickleball means to me is, it really is like I don't know, one sentence, but it's a power game, but you got to have soft hands, and to me it's almost like chess. You know what I mean? It's setting people up and moving the ball around. So that aspect I like of the game. The guy who played, he's my favorite guy on the show, and I love hanging out with him. He's a tremendous actor. His name is John Fiore. He played Gigi. He died on the toilet bowl. We called him, he was a captain, so Capo de Crapo, we called him. And that's who I want to play with as a partner. Who I'd want to play against, I better not say, but I would definitely hit a few bangers right at him, But let's just say it has to do with a fish. Yeah, so I have a goal, hopefully get into maybe some pickleball pro-ams. I don't know if there's any out there. I definitely want to improve my game, but by then I will, because, I take it serious. And when I'm obsessed with something and want to improve, I do. So, not worried about that. I would say to myself, you should have did it earlier, you stupid bastard. That's what I would say. But better late than never, I just want to extend my life and be fit. I have a 15-year-old daughter. So, yeah, here I am. So I wrote a novel. It's a cookbook novel. It's loosely based on my life as a chef, growing up in Brooklyn, self-taught chef. And I learned like how I do everything just by watching, listening, doing. And the same thing I did with restaurants. I worked in restaurants. I had a chance to go to the Culinary Institute. And I decided, no, I'm just going to work in different restaurants and read and watch and learn. So, I didn't take lessons in pickleball, I didn't take lessons in golf, but I figured things out by myself. It's just like how I am. I did the same for acting too, self-taught, which some people think that maybe I should have taken the lessons. I don't know.